This will be a test match. I'm using the 4-worm version of this deck, sort of revisiting it, trying to see if it'll work with Hypnotist. Hypnotist is really what pulled me away from this alternative build, but I ended up going back to it, adding a second wall of roots, adding the Hypnotist, and I'm just going to see if it works, basically. I just really like the idea of dropping the curve and, just doing 4 Tempting Worm. Seems very appealing. So we have a turn 1 zombie. Yeah, I'll just leave a swamp. Yeah, I like that swamp art. Onslaught. That's pretty cool. Anyway, go to 18, see what their follow-up is. Flesh Reaver. Wow. Yeah, they're going full aggro here. Sounds like a good situation for a wall. Oh, that's too bad. That removal is problematic. Anyway, I'm taking 6. My Bone Shredder is not looking super good here. Yeah, I'm going to play Withered Wretch and hopefully trade it for a zombie token just to get some power off of the board. This would be a great matchup to draw one of my Tempting Worms. I have to wonder what sort of follow-up they have here. We have Rashad in port. That should not be too disruptive. I mean, I'd rather they Rashad import me than do anything else they could do with 2 mana. Right, declare my block. And just in case they have, I don't know, Rotting Giant or... yeah, I guess Rotting Giant is probably the most likely candidate. I'm going to remove their Verdict from the graveyard. Negator, man. Yeah, they're going very large here. Yeah, this is a problem. Man, what am I going to do with this? If I play Muse, I have to go to 6, and then I die exactly if I block the Negator, and I leave myself dead very shortly if I block the Reaver. Is it possible? Yeah, I guess I could draw... I could draw something like Wall into... Yeah, something like Wall into Worm, I guess. I'm going to Therapy them. I'm going to name... Smother? Whoa, Lurking Evil. Yeah, they're going all out. Grave Servitude. Am I dead to Grave Servitude? What does that card do again? +3/-1. Yeah, I'm just dead to it. The plan was to follow it with Bone Shredder, having nothing to kill and then just chump block the Reaver and hope to draw the best possible stuff, but yeah, Grave Servitude, man. It's nice because it doubles as removal with its whole +3/-1 aspect. And for that reason, it's probably better than its. There's like a. It has like a +3/+1 counterpart from Plane Shift, I think. I forget what it's called though. Anyway, Plague Spitter, I probably want. Butcher. Maybe Ranger, just to have another cheap creature. Probably get rid of Duress. This doesn't really seem like a Duress matchup. Can put in a second Naturalize. What's bad here? Graveborn Muse. Yeah, I better take Graveborn Muse out. Are they zombie enough for me to do Engineer Plague? Probably not. Probably not. Put in Bone Shredder. And actually, I just don't. I don't think I have the sideboard cards to justify taking Muse out. I can just throw it right into combat if it's bad. I can put Duress in. I think I'm fine having one. Would I rather have Mesmeric Fiend or another Duress? Or maybe a Naturalize. I think I'd rather have another Duress. 2 seems about right. Just gonna scan through for bad stuff I overlooked. Sadistic Hypnotist. Yeah, that's not gonna be good enough. I'll put the Fiend back in over it. With the reason being that when I have Survival out and I'm ahead on the board, I want to have some kind of card I can get to just remove a possible perish while I'm trying to secure my position. And Fiend is just cheaper. I mean, yeah, it doesn't work well with Plague Spitter, but there's only one Spitter, so I'll figure it out. Got to send that back. And this one I can keep. Naturalizes the card I don't want, and it looks like they went to 6 also, which is really nice. Happy to be starting with Duress. Alright. Yeah, they're off to a slow start unless they draw Ritual right off the top. I will Therapy, naming Skittering Scourge. Flesh Reaver. Alright, Quarian Ranger, and I mean, if I have Tempting Worm, I don't care about their Flesh Reaver. I'm just going to take their Negator. That was a very productive first 2 turns. Squee. Anyway, play the worm, end the turn. As long as they don't draw something really high impact, I should be able to win this race. And of course I have my own top decks to look forward to. That is a cool card. I like the art and the whole instant speed option to be used when it's killing something, basically, is also pretty cool. That's a nice card. Yeah, just juicing up their Flesh Reaver. That is a big creature. Do I attack? Yeah, I think I do. They can block if they want. 2 for 1 and then take 7. That sounds pretty good to me. What do they have? Skittering Scourge. That's inconvenient, but it's not quite enough to kill me. I'm going to attack. And end the turn. Yeah, I need them to get dead draws here. Can't have them just drawing live over and over. Dark Ritual. Dystopia. Oh no. Yeah, that's an issue. Alright, Tempting Worm dies. Yeah, that's probably going to be game. What can I draw here? Cabal Therapy. Yeah, that's it. Alright, they got me. Too aggressive.